Welcome back to Tokyo Fresh. My name is David. I'm here with Jordan. It's a new year.
We've done it.
We've done it.
We survived 2020
So far.
This is just 2020 part 2, like, honestly.
Kind of.
Like, nothing.
This is New Game Plus.
This is New Game. Oh no, Sean White. This is New Game Plus. Fuck. It's just gonna get harder from here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the weapons for this, David. I don't have the stats.
Didn't upgrade my gear. I need more disease resistance.
I'm very sleepy. I don't have the time for this right now. My character needs a nap. Like, no. This is... I remember, like, 2020 and everyone's like, New Year. Woo! You know, we've done it, guys. 2020's over. All the terrible things are done. And I'm in my house watching the news just like, pandemic numbers are sweeping high. Tokyo might go on lockdown again. Please don't go out for New Year's. There's like videos of people like going to crazy New Year parties, going to the temple, going to like temples and stuff at midnight. I was like, guys, this is just a continuation of 2020.
Yeah, nothing has changed.
Nothing has changed. We calendars are a man-made invention.
Right.
The Earth doesn't care.
Unfortunately, people are still stupid.
That's the issue. I was really hoping that 2021 would arrive and everyone would go,
we're in the future now. It's 2021. 2021 sounds like a future year.
It does. It's like Cyberpunk 2021.
Well, the original Cyberpunk game is 2022.
There we go. We're
almost in Cyberpunk.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't wait for the Cyberpunk timeline. It's gonna be glitchy as fuck.
I mean, the actual Cyberpunk timeline.
Yeah. When we actually go into it, man. Have you seen the video of everyone from Tokyo? Like, not everyone from Tokyo, but I think it's one of the shrines in Tokyo.
Literally everyone.
Literally everyone in... No. It's like a video of like people like swarming into a shrine at midnight.
Yeah, it was Meiji Jingu.
Was it Meiji Jingu?
Yeah, it was Meiji Jingu outside the front of Meiji Jingu. I'm like, what are you people... Why? What are you doing? Like, Hatsumode is not that important.
It's not that important.
It's not that important, like, at all.
Last year, or the year before that, I think my friend didn't do Hatsumode until like February.
Yeah.
Forgive me. I keep getting shit for this. Like, I keep getting people telling me, like, I don't know what that is. Tell me. Because we'll say things in Japanese.
Oh, and then people just go, huh?
I will assume that everyone knows what we're talking about. So, Hatsumode is the first shrine visit of the year.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's when you go to a shrine for the first time of the new year and you, like, give back your old charms and tokens and shit. Then you get new ones. You get your omikuji, your fucking wish, lottery, fortune.
Your yearly fortune.
Yearly fortune, tell you how your year's gonna be for the next year. I mean...
They must have given out some real bad ones last year.
Listen, last year I got Daikichi. I got the greatest luck fortune for 2020. And then the pandemic happened, but I guess I used all my luck not getting corona.
There you go, yeah. Well, hey, we're not out of it yet.
There's still time, boys. There's still time. We can all still get corona.
Yeah, that's the one item you got to take into New Game Plus.
Fuck yeah, dude.
your godly luck.
It was like godly luck or... Oh man, I would take godly luck into 2020, dude. Like,
yeah, dude, high luck stat.
Dude,
great.
It's great. It breaks the old game of Dark Souls. It breaks any game.
Yeah.
High luck stat. A-star. Yeah, that's Hatsumode. You go to a shrine, first time of the year, and you basically like... Clap, clap. Was it bow? Clap, clap, bow, bow, or something?
No. You throw your money first.
Forgive me. First, you throw your money into the big vat of money.
Yeah, the big box of money.
And then you bow.
Clap, clap, bow, and then you're done.
Bow, bow, clap, clap, bow. Is
there like more than that?
Yeah, you bow, bow, clap, clap. Think about like what you want. So I normally go bow. This isn't like birthday wishes. I can tell you what I wished for. It's not going to come true.
Right.
So you go like bow, bow, clap, clap. Then you hold the second clap, and you kind of go, yo, what up, Japanese god? You gooch? You good? But in Japanese, of course. What up, Japanese Jesus? How you feeling?
Yo, Aibo.
Yo, Aibo. Genki? なんか、お金欲しいなんですけども。Like, bro, what up, God? I would like these things this year to happen.
It's not even what up, God. It's like, what up, dude?
What up, bro? What up, God, bro? How you?
Oi, Aniki.
Yo, oi, Aniki. Genki? You good? You good, God? I feel like I did my Hatsumode in like a tiny little shrine.
I thought about doing that here too, just going to like something super small.
Yeah. There's like lots of tiny shrines near my house.
Mm-hmm.
And last year I went to one, like a tiny little like fox shrine.
Okay.
You're meant to go to the shrine that's nearest to where you live.
Yes.
It's like everyone goes to like, I'm gonna go Meiji Jingu. I'm gonna go to the big shrine in fucking wherever to do my first
Kawasaki Daishi.
Yeah. But the problem is, you need to go to the shrine that is your neighborhood shrine. Because that's like the god that's protecting your area.
Right.
So if you go to like fucking Kawasaki Daichi and you're like, oh, I've done it, I'm in Kawasaki Daichi, yeah, I can have this great... But you live in like Tokyo.
Yeah.
You're praying to the wrong god shrine. Like...
He's gonna give that protection to someone else.
Yeah, you're gonna be there like, hey god, could you protect me from Corona? And Kawasaki God's like, yeah, dude, no worries. You leave. He's like, who was that? That was Takahashi-san.
Yeah.
He lives in Tokyo?
This is the 8th guy today with the last name Tanaka that's come to my house.
It's like, bro, my powers don't extend that far. I protect this area. And that's it. Like, so I went to the tiny little shrine near my house. I was just like, what up, God? I'm back again. Thanks for protecting me last year. One more round? One more for the round?
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, literally. I felt that as I left the shrine. Last year was the street beer where I left the beer.
Ah, yes.
Remember the street beer saga?
The street beer.
The legendary street beer.
Don't drink street beers.
Don't drink street beers, boys. But that's good. But I'm waiting for the So because so many people like crashed into like Meiji Jingu, I think Kawasaki as well had big numbers, and a bunch in Yokohama as well. So like I'm waiting for those numbers to get 2 weeks. We're gonna see those numbers.
It's like you already knew that the numbers were going up.
Yeah.
And then you just decided, fuck it, I'll roll the dice again.
Yeah.
In a place where it's not like, oh, I went to a restaurant and like 10 other people were there. It's there's a couple hundred people here.
There's so many people
So
there.
yeah, enjoy your Corona.
Do you know what it's like? So it's like they're all playing a game of Monopoly. It's them versus Corona. And they roll the dice and they get double six.
Yeah.
And they're like, I'm going to roll it again. And they get double six. And they're like, I'm going to roll again. It's like,
and then just go directly to jail.
Straight to jail. Do not collect 200. Straight to prison. That's what it is. But in this case, your cellmate is Corona. You don't want that.
No.
You don't want that. Corona out here playing games.
Yeah.
But,
he doesn't fuck with you.
I'm waiting for that second lockdown to happen.
I wonder if they'll actually do it or not. I feel like they should.
I feel like they should, but I don't know if they're going to. Aren't they like just discussing it now?
Yeah, I don't know.
What do you think? Think it's gonna happen?
Maybe.
Solid maybe. I'm thinking no.
Oh, why is that?
Because like, I think before it was like, oh, if cases get over 1,000 a day, we'll like do a lockdown and try to quarantine.
Yeah.
And now they're over 1,000 a day, basically.
We're
over 1,000.
Way over 1,000.
Way over 1,000. And it's like, okay, your promise was like, let's, get this lockdown happening, Let's get them back in their homes, let's close down some businesses. But Japan being Japan, instead of going, hey, do this, they're going, it'll be nice if you could do this.
Yeah, that's always the thing, right? Where they just go, well, you could close it down.
Or, now. I mean, you could just not.
Or just don't leave your house.
The worst thing is, like, so I have work tomorrow. Moment of silence for the fact that I have work.
Sucks to suck.
Dude, it sucks to suck. My entire Sunday has been ruined by the fact that I have work tomorrow and other people do not have work tomorrow.
I don't know what you're going to do at work.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Only God knows this.
Kind of, yeah.
Only Japanese God knows at this stage.
Japanese God and your boss.
And my boss. Well, I know for a fact we're having a giant meeting. Yay.
That seems like a good
idea.
Yep.
Great idea. I'm hoping it's going to be virtual still.
Okay, fair enough.
Because I don't want to go back into the office, especially now. The office being in Shinjuku. The hotspot of like...
Yeah, that's not good.
This is what I'm saying. So I'm thinking... Keep it virtual, keep it distance, see what's going on. Hopefully it's just like a casual day at work. But my whole thing is that I just don't want to go back to work.
And me either. I don't want to go back to work either.
David, this holiday was not long enough, David.
Nope.
Holy
it definitely came like to yesterday.
Yeah.
When we're recording this on Sunday, obviously, for people who listen day one.
Oh yeah,
It's not there, and you're like, where's my podcast?
I'm sorry, it's Sunday, guys.
Yeah.
I had things to do yesterday. Forgive me.
Well, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, it was fun.
But yeah, so it was yesterday. I realized I'm like, oh man, like I have to go back to work next week. Like I feel like I've wasted the time when that was my intention. The entire time was to waste the time, but whatever.
Well, like the problem is because. So how long did you have? Like
from the 25th to
damn.
I got lucky with my school that they close on the 25th.
Oh, it's so good. Holy shit. I feel like most schools had from like 28-ish.
Most schools I know had 26.
26?
From the 26th. They went to work on Christmas.
Oh, so Christmas
Christmas was the Friday.
Okay, yeah, that's it. I forgot. So Christmas was Friday, and then it was basically...
From there on, you're free.
I mean, I'd rather work Christmas Day and have like a nice big, like 2 weeks.
Right, yeah.
Fuck me, dude. 2 weeks. So good. We had 3 days.
That's it. You were working this last week?
Yeah.
The fuck?
I was working last week. I was working on the 29th.
Why?
Because we just had work. Like, so...
Okay.
So, because the 1st is a national holiday, so everyone gets it off anyway, nothing's open. We only technically had 30, 31. Those are the days, like, the company gave us kind of thing.
What about 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5?
No. We had 30.
That's like national holiday, like mandated national holidays. Yeah. How do you not have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
We had 30 and 31. It's like Wednesday, Thursday. The 1st was a Friday, New Year's Day.
Yeah.
That's holiday anyway.
Yeah.
And Saturday, Sunday is like the 2nd and the 3rd.
Right. Then 4th and 5th would be the Monday, Tuesday.
And then 4th and 5th is Monday back. So out of the 5 days, 2 is a weekend, 1 is a national holiday.
Man, that's garbage.
How garbage is that,
That's
dude?
pretty garbage.
Fucking sucks. So, like, it took me, like, most of these days just to, like, recover from the fatigue of working for a year under this. And then I was like, I'm finally, like, free of fatigue. I can go out and do things. I want to meet my friends and hang out.
I gotta go to work.
And it's like, I got one tomorrow? Fuck this. Are you fucking serious? Tomorrow? God damn, boy. My soul was not prepared for it. Like, I woke up this morning and I was like, it's tomorrow? Fuck, man.
Shit,
dog. God damn. But I was talking to Sean, friend of the cast, Sean. He's looking good. See, he's uploaded his photos onto Instagram.
Yes, yeah, I saw them, yeah.
Good man. If you guys haven't listened to it, you probably have if you're this far into the podcast. But there are some who started at, like, season 2.
Right.
So, for those who started at season 2, there's a guy called Sean, his Instagram is somewhat big in Japan. He's like a personal trainer. He's one of my really good friends in Japan. He's really, really fun. He uploaded a 5-year on photo from like when he was like...
Was that what... I thought it was a year on.
5.
But yeah, now that I think about it, that doesn't make sense because I knew him a year ago and he looked similar.
He was similar. It was him when he was pretty like a big lad, then him when he's like now fucking ripped. It's good little inspiration you put up there. It was nice for the new year. We're hanging out on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, baking cookies, hanging out, talking about like us basically not following any of our diets for the whole of New Year.
You play catch up, whatever.
Yeah, that's it. Like, you can't be dieting during the entire holidays. You don't want to be like that guy.
Yeah, right.
Like, it's everyone's partying, it's the New Year's, and you're like, actually, I already hit my calorie limit for today. So,
yeah. Yeah, don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy. No one likes that guy. It's just annoying being that guy.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. So we're drinking, hanging out. We drank like 2 bottles of Nihonshu together.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude.
That's a lot of Nihonshu.
Yeah, it was good. It was well, it was a bottle and a half because one I'd already drunk half of and used it for cooking. So it's a bottle and a half. And
were you using good Nihonshu for cooking? Like, what were you cooking with it?
Dude, I have so much Nihonshu in my
house.
Just
to like, what are you using to like deglaze the pan? Yeah.
I have too much Nihonshu. Nihonshu is sake. Sorry guys, Japanese rice wine. But
yeah.
Keep calling it by its actual name and forgetting that everyone calls it just like
sake.
Sake.
Yeah.
Anyway, fucking sake. Yeah. So I have really good like sake in my house, but I have too much. Yeah,
because that company gave you like 8 bottles.
Tons, yeah, and they're still coming.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Every month I get a new bottle. So I'm like,
why aren't they at my house?
Bro, you don't like Nihonshu.
No, but I'll drink it.
No, but it's free.
Yeah, exactly.
Drink that shit, dude.
Don't ever say no to free.
Yes. Unless there's one caveat and one only. Unless it's free money from the Yakuza. That's never free.
That's never free.
That's never free.
Well, the money might be free.
Ah.
It's the favor that's not.
Favor that's not.
There's the difference.
It's like, thanks for the 1,000 yen, Yakuza Tanaka. It's like, oh, no worries, bro. And the week passes and he's like, hey, gonna need your left eye. It's like,
no reason, just
need it. Could you put it in this wedding ring box for me? I'm trying to send a message to someone.
Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, don't do that.
Shouldn't have taken that zenny.
Yep. Nope.
Taken that zenny, boy.
Nope. Don't do it.
I got so much knowledge at my house that I'm using it to like deglaze pans.
I mean, that's what I do too. Like, someone gave me a bottle of like Korean shoju. I don't drink shoju. Yeah, so I just use it to clean my pan.
You have to clean?
Yeah.
Clean?
Yeah, so like you cook like meat in it or whatever, right?
See,
and it gets like all the brown shit that's like really hard to scrub off the bottom.
Yeah.
You just jack your heat up to like maximum and then pour in any kind of alcohol really, but like clear alcohol works the best. And it just pulls that shit right off.
Dude, that's really smart. I might have to start doing that.
Yeah.
You can glaze that pan.
Yeah, that's all you have to do. You take it off and then just like run it with water and then wipe it down with soap afterwards and it's pretty much clean. Like you don't have to scrub anything off of it.
Well, like
which
you
is nice.
you put it on the fire, turn that heat up to max, add some water, add some shoju, burn off the alcohol, mix it up, add some like what's it called? The oxo gravy cubes?
Yeah, you can make gravy or whatever too, yeah.
Make gravy, yeah.
There you go.
Make gravy,
you can do that too.
Dude. It's pretty fun. But
I usually use it to clean because like I'm not making nobody makes gravy in Japan. Come on.
No one makes gravy. No one makes gravy.
No one makes gravy in Japan.
No one makes curry in Japan is also something I'd argue.
I make curry all the time.
No, you make curry all the time. But I should say like Japanese curry companies don't make curry in Japan.
Oh, no.
Their curry's like
really.
The gravy made in Japan is Japanese curry.
Kind of, yes.
It's like a weird curry gravy.
I know what you mean, like brown sauce.
It's like a curry flavored brown sauce. Like it's not good. I was hanging out with my friends yesterday, and I was talking about like Japanese curry, and my friends.
I like Japanese curry,
dude. I like Japanese curry, but like there are better curries. Like
yes, I if you gave me a choice between Japanese and Indian, I'm choosing Indian 100% of the time.
Every time, yeah.
It's not even a contest, but
in Japan,
yeah,
you don't really get that choice often. But in the UK, we had these like Schwartz mixes, like the spice blends of like curry, whatever.
Yeah.
We add it to meat, add the tomatoes or whatever, and it makes like curry basically. And it's like completely different to the Japanese instant curry preparing method, which is basically the cubes.
The cubed roux.
Cubes, yeah. So I was explaining that like it's completely different. Like you guys are basically making it from freeze-dried curry cubes.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, whereas we're making it from like spice.
And,
like the kids could not fathom. They were like, "What do you mean from spice?" And I'm like, "It's from spice." They're like, "What do you mean from spice?" I'm like, "Bro, it's from like turmeric and shit." The kids just like, "I what the fuck's that?" Like,
yeah, because everything is made to be like instant here, right?
Yeah, it's made to be like easy. Which I get. People are busy. Imagine like sitting down at home and just like from scratch, from an empty pot, preparing yourself a curry, like in Japan.
I would definitely have to do some shopping first.
Could you even find all the ingredients you would need to make that?
Maybe. I know where a halal food place is, and they might have some stuff that I can't pick up at the supermarket, so it's quite possible I could, but...
Right?
I don't know. Yeah, it depends on what they have, right?
It's a lot.
But I mean, you have to babysit a good... Like, if you want a good curry, you have to babysit it for quite a while.
Yeah. It's like making there's like one other thing you have to babysit. It's like chili or stew. You've got to babysit.
Chili, you need to like slow cook.
Yeah,
stew the same way. Yeah,
slowly mix it and like.
Yeah.
I kind of want to make some chili.
I wish I had a slow cooker. That'd be nice.
I have a sous vide.
Oh yeah, you bought one.
Yeah. I have a sous vide. It was on sale, so I grabbed it. If you ever want to use it, let me know. I'll bring
speaking of that, you've reminded me. It is. Monday will be the insane Amazon sales.
Holy fuck, is that tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so.
I need to buy a laptop Yes. Oh my god. That's tomorrow?
I believe so.
Black Monday? No, that's on...
Well, it's Black Friday, but that's in a completely different month. There's something, there's like the Oshogatsu type sale stuff.
I forgot about that. Yes. The Oshogatsu sales, everything's like crazy cheap and whatever.
Crazy cheap, yeah.
What time does that start? I need to grab
I don't know. You'd have to look on Amazon.
Well, look, we'll find it. I want to buy a computer because my computer is trash.
Yep.
And my work computer is trash.
Ultra trash.
So like, this is how bad it was a few days ago. I opened the computer, I turned it on.
Mm-hmm.
I loaded up Safari, started like scrolling for YouTube, thing popped up. You're running out of memory. I was like, bro, I've just, all I have done is open Safari.
Right. Safari's already taken too much of your RAM.
Yeah. They're like, bro, this Safari, can't handle it. I'm like, I'm literally watching YouTube. My phone can do this.
Yeah.
Computer was like, bro, listen.
No, that's like
it's getting hot.
My laptop there. Like now that I've got this PC,
yeah,
I've kind of transferred everything over that I need onto this PC. I'm just gonna probably wipe it back to factory because it's so slow.
Yeah,
that like even starting it up is a pain in the ass, and I just don't want to deal with it anymore.
Unusable. I feel like my computer, like my computer, not my company one.
Yeah,
the computer I had is like a Toshiba, and I've had it since second year of university.
Oh, holy shit!
It's old, dude. That thing got me through all the university. Like, it's insane, but it's so slow now. Like, it can't do anything.
At points like that, I think you just need to like wipe it back to factory, right?
The problem is like it's really old and it's basically broken. Like the certain buttons don't work on the keyboard.
Yeah, this one, my number 2 key doesn't work.
Yeah, I think like...
And if you know what the number 2 key is, that's the @ key. And how many times do you have to type in your email address to get into everything?
Time. Oh, yeah, me too. My @ key doesn't work. The X key doesn't work. The
Escape doesn't work on my...
Escape doesn't work.
It's that one... It's the top left corner doesn't work.
Oh, yeah, mine's like the left side of my laptop.
Yeah.
Is kind of fucked up.
I don't know why.
Don't work. One day it just stopped working.
Yeah, same.
Out of the blue. I think that's the sign to start. You need a new laptop.
Yeah, basically.
I feel like, I don't know about you, but when I'm buying a new laptop, it takes me a long time.
Yeah, because you want to do research.
Yeah.
You don't want to just buy whatever the fuck you come across.
Exactly. Like, that Toshiba that I bought, that lasts me like, that's how long that? 8-9 years now? It's crazy. Took me ages to find. Weeks, months. I'm like, not this one, not this one. This one's kind of trash. This one's kind of shit. Not this one. Doesn't have enough memory. Like, I'm going to stores and I'm like, sir, come here. This computer. Tell me about it. And he's like, oh, it's got great RAM and... I'm like, I don't understand what you're saying. Tell me in layman's terms. How is this computer?
Right.
Like, just keep...
Good, bad.
That's one here. Good, bad. Would it last a long time? And he's like, yes, no. Look for something else. I'm like, thank you, sir. Next store, like...
Yeah. Don't waste my time.
Don't waste my time. There was this one guy, I remember, I was shopping around for a laptop. And I told him very directly. I was like, bro, listen. I'm not really well versed in laptop technology. If you're sitting, you're going to tell me about RAM and specs and graphics cards, I'm just going to get confused and leave the store. I need you to tell me very clearly, will this computer last a long time? Does it have good memory? Because I understand that, Can I download things on it? Is it going to work as a laptop for a while? Give me the stats. This man went on like a 5-minute like sort of tirade about like how great this computer's specs and RAMs and Intel dual cupcake processor is.
Yeah,
and it's got the new Alienware something.
Oh, don't buy an Alienware. Don't do that.
I don't know what it was talking about. Right. So like after 5 minutes, he's still going, and I just went, oh, I'm done. And he's like, what? And I'm like, I don't understand anything you're saying. You just keep talking. Like, what's that guy's name? Shapiro?
Ben Shapiro?
Ben Shapiro. It's what Ben Shapiro does. Like, to sound smart, he talks really, really quickly, and he just says lots of things. But if you really take your time to listen to what he's saying, none of it makes sense. Like, he's just chatting shit. He's doing, like, a fast-talking Alex Jones. But where Alex Jones. Yeah. But where Alex Jones is hilarious, if not insane, Ben Shapiro is, like, for some reason, like, loved when people think he's really smart.
But he's just kind of annoying.
He's very annoying. I kind of want to bully him. You know what I mean?
He's already short. I mean, come on.
Oh, he's a king?
Yeah.
He's a short
He's at
king.
least 5'2".
Is he really?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Something like that.
Short king.
Yeah.
Short king. Ben, come on. Listen, Ben.
You got to compensate somewhere, right?
Ben, I know you're a fan of this podcast. I know you're listening right now, gritting your teeth, enraged. Let me tell you.
He's too busy retweeting AOC.
He's too busy retweeting Trying to pwn the libs.
Yeah.
So good.
No, he just wants to see your feet pics. Have you ever seen all those? Please, I'm begging you, send me your feet pics.
Need them. The fate of the world rests upon me getting these pics on out. Dude, fuck. Have you seen the Pope keeps accidentally
on purpose
liking like Instagram thoughts?
Let the man like Instagram thoughts.
Listen, it happened once and I was like, nice. Then it happened again and I was like, nice.
I mean,
good job, Pope.
Once is a mistake, twice is a conspiracy, right?
Twice is a conspiracy, bro. We gotta start some more conspiracies.
Gotta start conspiracies.
Gotta start some conspiracies.
I mean, we are in the age that is ripe for making the most batshit insane conspiracy you could possibly make.
Okay, my friend was telling me about the, what do you call it? Shinjume or Kotoshi no Shinjume? I forgot what it's called. I forgot the Japanese. It's the first dream you have of the year.
Uh-huh.
And apparently there are certain signs you're meant to see.
Mm-hmm.
And if you see these signs on the first sleep you have of the year, it means like good luck. And it's like Mount Fuji, an eggplant, I don't know.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I've heard of these. Yeah.
Hawk and some, I forgot what else it is.
Yeah, it's Mount Fuji, an eggplant, a hawk, and there's something else.
I always forget the last one.
Yeah, and I can't remember what it is.
Remember it. So like
Koi?
Probably, koi,
something like that, yeah.
Something Japanese. It's definitely koi.
So, a heron
or some shit, honestly. But if you see one of these things, not all of them, just one, you're gonna have like some kind of good luck in the year to come. So I didn't know about this concept at all. My friend told me about it on the 30th, and I was like, wow, how interesting, that's really, really cool. And the dream I had, I remember it a little bit because it was batshit insane. The dream I had between the 31st and the 1st was so batshit crazy that I was like,
I had a fucking weird dream too recently.
Bro, okay.
But I can't remember. It was weird because I woke up the next day and I recanted it to Chihiro for like fucking 10 minutes. Like exactly what happened. But now I can't remember what the fuck it was.
Mm-hmm. I remember the dream. So, it's the 1st. This was the dream. It's like New Year. I'm on the train, going to your house. I come into your house and I'm like, I'm lost for a bit. Anyway, long story. I get to your house and I'm like, yo, bro, I'm here. Sorry, I'm late. Let's like start the podcast. And then you turn to me and just go, but what about the cult? And I'm like,
what?
What? Yes, exactly. I'm like, the what? He's like, what are we going to tell our cult? And I'm like, we have a cult? And he's like, of course we have a cult. And we leave like your front door and there's like 1,000 people. Like, it's just like thousands of people just like, what? Like cheering and shouting. And I'm looking and I'm like, this kind of fucking rules. I'm like, I remember asking someone like, when did we get a cult? I
can get used to this.
From like me asking like, when did we get a cult? I don't remember anything else. All I remember is that somehow we acquired a cult.
Okay. And
I was like, and then the next day I wake up, I'm like, what a weird dream. I get a message from my friend and she's like, hey, how was your first dream of the year? Did you see something? And I just went, no.
No.
No. I was like, how do I explain this to my friend? How do I say, I dreamt that the first thing I dreamt in the new year was me and my friend somehow acquired a cult.
Have I got a surprise?
Jordan, you've ruined the surprise.
Open the window behind you.
It's just a fucking cult. You hand me a box. It's just full of cult. How did you get it in here?
I don't know.
This is great Amazon packing.
Yeah.
A tiny box with 1,000 people inside.
Just ordered it. This is just... I got Prime. Shipped the next day.
Listen, dude.
It was great.
I knew you wanted this for your friend.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a cult. Do you know what it was? It's because I know what caused this dream. Is that on the 30th or the 31st, I was talking on Instagram about cults, and they kept coming to my door because someone tweeted something like, oh, cults need to start paying me money for like getting rid of all the cult shit they're posting to my house.
Oh yeah, all the flyers and shit.
Yeah, and I was like, yes, I agree with this because like the amount of stuff I get through my door, that's like, hey, bro, Fuji's fucking cool, right? And I'm like, stop it, stop. Don't want to join your cult.
The amount of paper wasted on
So much fucking paper.
that shit.
Of the same photo of Mount Fuji.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Like, every cult uses the same photo of Mount Fuji. Like, bro, we're the fucking Fuji worshippers don't blow up and kill us cult. Do you want to join us? I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like, here's a leaflet about it. I'm like, can you just not give me this shit? Like, bro, goddamn, stop it. The environment, Corona. Come on, dude. But yeah, that definitely affected my dreams, and then we just had a cult.
I remember part of what the dream was now.
Oh, go on.
It's reminded me because it was after the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
This was not the first dream of the
year,
but like the last weird dream I had. I remember because that night after you had gone home, we played Apex.
Good man.
And I think like I was up to like 2 a.m. or something, right? And I went to bed, and I had a dream where I was like fucking like I was like Octane, and I had like his fucking speed boost, and I was like running around and shit. I remember this specifically from that dream. It was fucking weird. There's other weird shit that happened, but like that I remember very vividly, and I don't know why.
Drew a fucking Octane. So much
Why not?
fun.
It was great. Like I could run so fast.
I was like Sonic. It was so good. I do love those dreams where you realize you're dreaming.
I didn't realize I was dreaming.
Oh, you didn't. You're just like.
I was just like, all right, let's see where this goes.
Fuck yeah, dude. Nothing's more fun than real. I think when I was younger, I got really into like lucid dreaming, being able to control your dreams and such. So I used to do it a lot. Like when you're on that borderline of like being asleep and awake and being able to like mess with the dream.
Yep.
That was fun. I used to do that a lot when I was younger.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Fucking flying around and shit.
Do you have reoccurring dreams?
I used to, yeah.
Yeah. Like, are they like nightmare dreams or like just the same dream over and over again?
I have both, but I don't remember what they are, which is weird. I only remember them now when I see them again, and I'm like,
right,
fucking
Nick.
dream again.
I'm here again.
Yeah. I remember like one is scary and one isn't scary, but I could not at this stage. I could not even tell you what they are, but I know like one has something to do with zombies because that's like.
I have a similar one.
Yeah,
where mine has to do with werewolves. But these I remember. So it's weird. So it's like I have this reoccurring dream where I'm being hunted by werewolves.
That's annoying.
But every time I have this dream, it's always a different genre.
Of werewolf or genre
of like it'd be like a genre of movie. So like I remember one time I had this dream, like I was being hunted by this fucking werewolf, and it was like Bloodborne. And this is like way before Bloodborne happened, right? Like way before that game existed. So like it was weird because it was a dream in black and white.
That's cool.
And I was in like a weird like Transylvanian like gothic like town, and I'm trying to fucking run away from this werewolf, right? Because like there's nothing I can fucking do to this thing. So I'm like running and hiding and trying to get away. I've had that dream. Then more recently, I've had a dream where the werewolves are chasing me, but it's a post-apocalypse where like nukes are going off and like you have to hide in buildings to avoid the like blowback and shit.
I really want you to have this dream, but all the werewolves are steampunk. We'll go fucking
jaunty top hats with cogs on them. Everyone has goggles for some reason.
All the werewolves are speaking in a British accent.
Yeah.
They're all British. Oi, mate, get over here. I'm gonna maul your face off, ain't I?
Everyone's Cockney.
Everyone's Cockney.
Yeah, I remember like the thing about the one that happened in the post-apocalypse though was that for some reason I was like super strong. So in this one I could actually like fucking fight the werewolves. No. But it was like I was doing like cool shit where I was like jumping off like the walls like fucking like a ninja and shit, and I could like. I didn't have any weapons, so I'm just like punching these things, but I'm like punching them so hard. They're like, it's like One Punch Man type shit where like I'm hitting them and they just like disintegrate around my fist.
There's got to be like some kind of therapist listening to this podcast being like, I know what this means. Like I have the answers. Like,
right.
I'm not one that looks. Are you someone that looks like deeply into your dreams? And
Fuck no.
Okay, good. Me too. Okay.
Dreams are just dreams. Unless they're not.
Unless it's the future.
Yeah, unless it's like way too uncanny to an event that happened like after the dream, then that's weird.
Then you just dreamt the future.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Like I did on New Year.
Yeah, there you go.
Waiting for that coat, bruh. Now, I'm not one that looks too deeply into dreams, but I have had friends who are like that, who look really deeply into like dreams and meanings.
Oh, and the meaning of the dreams and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like crystal energy. This means this kind of thing.
Oh, that kind of shit, huh?
If you want to believe it, believe it.
Sure.
You know, I don't care. It doesn't affect me either way.
People believe in much more ludicrous things.
Yo, people believe in some fucking spaghetti monster in the sky. That religion is great. It's basically a joke, but
yeah,
it's the same. Anyway, but yeah, so I'll be like saying a dream. I'm like, oh, I dreamt. I don't know. I was a butterfly, and they're like, wow, that's transformative in nature. That means you're undergoing a really big change. Are you undergoing a big change now? I'm like, no.
I don't think
like,
so.
No, really think about it. I'm like, change my job. That must be it. It's like, it wasn't really a big change. Change from this part-time job to this other part-time job.
Well, I mean, that's the exact same shit that like fortune tellers will do, like, or like people who like talk to the dead. It's like, have you had a family member die within like the past year? And then someone just goes, yeah, because maybe someone fucking ran. I'm seeing a name.
Yeah.
Is there a? And it's like, how many fucking names have A in it, right? Like, it's just. Oh, it's, my aunt, blah, blah, blah. And then it's like, oh, really? Well, I'm talking to her, and she says like, yo. It's so easy to just do leading questions, right?
Have you seen they always do it in, like, a big room of people.
Yes.
I forget there's a whole bunch of things they call, like room reading or cold reading, something like that, well, the, what do they call themselves? The psychic. Sorry.
The medium.
The medium will be there, and he'll be like, I'm seeing a name in the cloud. Does any of the 125 people here have anyone who died? And he's like, oh right. My god, speaking, do they die of death? It's like, that's me. My aunt died in death. It's like, yeah. I'm speaking to her right now. Was her name John? Carolina. How did Carolina? I said it first. Carolina. Yeah. Fucking fantastic.
Yeah, you let them fill in the answers for you, and then just make bullshit up as you go.
I want to be in one of those things and just be like really play along with it, and just be like, did someone in here have a family member who died? I'm like, I did. It's like, oh my god, yeah. Did they die of car crash? They did. How did you know? And it's like, oh, was their name Anne Marie? I'm like, yeah, sure, that's who it can be. Like, whatever. Like, you just chain them along as long as you can to see like how far you can take it. It's like, yeah, that's right. She was half lizard. How did you know? Like, bro.
Right, exactly. Just keep expanding on it.
Mate, that's insane. How did you realize it? Yes, she did have the power to levitate. Bro.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
How did you... Wow.
Fuck. Yeah.
It's amazing.
And at the end of it, I'm like, turns out, didn't have anyone die at all.
Yeah.
Dumbass. Like, it's a... I wonder if people actually do that. Like...
Oh, debunking, like, fake
psychic people. Like, going into their big audience things. And...
Have you ever seen, there's a guy who said, like, he could put out, like, a candle with his mind or something, right? From, like, a specific distance.
Did he headbutt it?
No, he was, like, doing, like, he was, like, breathing a specific way that he could, like, breathe, like...
Really far away.
Like a kind of like a jet stream really far away to blow this candle out. So it was funny because there's this guy who's like famous for debunking people like who have psychic powers, but for whatever reason this guy liked to really like fuck with them. So like he would give them the thing and be like, okay, do your thing, right? And of course he knew how they're doing it, so he would modify it just slightly so that it would work. And then when it doesn't work, he'd be like, well, hang on, let me try. And then he would do it, and they're like looking at him like, what the fuck? How the fuck did he... what?
That's so good.
Yeah, it's fucking great. He used to do this for like so many people. And then eventually after a while, people stop showing up because they realize like, oh, the second I show up on this fucking show, this guy's gonna prove me to be a fake.
Yeah. That's the kind of thing where you need to make at least 3 seasons of it.
Yeah.
Like, you need to just meet psychics one after the other, make at least 3 seasons worth of programming.
And then put it all out.
And then put them all out.
Yeah. Yep.
Slowly put them all out. Like, season 1, this was recorded in fucking 2018. It's recorded
exactly, because, right?
Like, now these guys don't want to
do their bullshit, yeah.
They won't do their bullshit no more. I feel like you gotta be like... I mean, I don't really care people who do it. I just kind of feel sad for the people who have generally lost someone And
Right.
they're like looking for closure. Like, you've got to be like a special kind of horrible person to be like, yo, this person has people who died? I can make money off that.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
fuck
that's the really fucked up thing, right? Well, it's one thing to like give that person some kind of closure.
Yeah.
It's a completely different thing to be like, now pay me.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
that's the fucked up part.
I used my spiritual psychic energy. Look at my spirit meter. It's down to 0. I used all of it to talk to your dead grandma. So fucking
now I need money to recharge that meter.
Recharging spirit meters is very expensive.
They're not free.
I need to go to the spirit fucking shell.
Yeah. I need to go buy something from my spirit vendor to give me more.
I've got to get some psychic crystals and some oatmeal.
Rub them together and energize myself.
I've got to rub the crystals on my nipples while I eat my special oatmeal with cinnamon. It needs very special cinnamon while I'm watching fucking... What's that? Fucking... Judge Judy. And that...
Judge Judy?
That recharges my psychic meter.
Why Judge Judy?
Every time she bangs that gavel, I get like 10 psychic points. It's the buff I was given, David.
Right, okay.
I can't change it.
Hey, you know what? Psychic powers work in weird ways, right?
It's a random buff. I don't... It's the hand God has dealt me.
What are you gonna do?
I don't even like oatmeal. Oatmeal is my debuff.
Yeah, right. You gotta balance it out somehow.
I gotta balance it out. I get to watch hours of Judge Judy, but I gotta eat oatmeal while I do it.
Yep.
It swings and roundabouts. What are you gonna do here? Anyway, that'll be £10,000.
Yeah, exactly, right.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, that stuff is real fucking weird. I mean, speaking of that, though, now that you mention it, I've seen, like, in Japan, like, that stuff is, like, insanely popular still.
Yep.
Why?
Because people are dumb. Like, no, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. It's because...
Okay, then I'll say it. People are dumb.
Yeah, I concur. They are, yeah. So, the ones that you see is the guys, like, sitting on the streets.
That read your palm and stuff like that. Yeah.
So, apparently, it's like women between the age of whatever and whatever.
40 and not married.
Yes, there we go. We've done it. Those are the ages. They go there a lot. Young kids like it a lot. They go there too. You know the bar we go to, 200 yen?
Yeah.
So, by that entrance, I think a little further up the road.
Oh, yes. I've seen them there. Yeah. I know exactly who you're talking about.
God, yes. I think it was you. We were there together that time where we're walking past the psychic dude. And there was a girl there getting like her fortune read, and a man sitting behind her looking very upset the fortune was being read.
Yep.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
Dude, fuck it. The guy did not want to be there.
No, of course not, because he's smart enough to know that this is total absolute trash.
Absolute shit, dude. Poor girl. Like, people should stop falling for this. Like, it doesn't make sense. There's a meme circulating now where like it's like Wiccan, I think it's called, where like tarot cards and like magic, whatever.
Yeah.
They ask like, I don't know exactly what it's called. It'll be like, oh, when are you born? What's your date of birth? What's your star sign? What time were you born? That's a weird one.
Yeah.
What fucking time were you born? I don't fucking know.
Do you know what time you were born?
No.
I do.
Do you know what time you were born?
Yeah.
Don't say it on the cast. Someone will do some fucking...
Yeah, they'll do some bad juju on me.
Dude, listen, one of my friends got into it.
Okay.
And she goes to me, Jordan, what time were you born? I'm going to work out your chart. And I'm like, I don't know. That entire sentence might as well have been in fucking Russian. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm going to work out your chart.
Yeah, I was like, what's my chart? What do you mean, what time was I born?
Like, put that in Excel or...
Literally, I'm thinking a spreadsheet.
What are you going to do?
Like, what's happening? Am I going to get a raise? What's going on here, sir? Is this productivity meetings?
Is like, you going to do a full physical or...
Can I have some week to prepare, honestly? Can I get...
Can I study? Can you give me some materials?
What test is this, honestly, guys? Like, please, come on. I don't remember signing up for this course. And I'm very scared and alone. So I messaged my mother.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, Mom, someone has asked me what time I was born. And my friend was like, oh, your mother will definitely know. And I was like, if I ask my mum a question this stupid, she's either going to reply to me with something very insulting, or she's going to ignore my message, and both are going to be painful.
Right.
I don't want to do this. And she was like, no, she won't. Your mother will know. Your mother will tell you. I was like, alright, but I've told you what's going to happen. So I messaged my mum. I'm like, hey, Mum, what time was I born? And I waited. And I forgot about it. And my friend messaged me like, hey, did your mother get back to you? And I was like, oh, wait, she didn't. Let me check. I opened the message. Read. She just left me on read.
There you go.
She didn't even reply. She must have opened it and been like, and closed it again.
She looked at, fuck, I don't remember.
Literally, would be like, some Wiccan bullshit. Just close that shit.
I know where this goes.
Learn about this in church. Whoop, not today, Satan. Like, my mom is in tune to that shit. She knows it. She's like, that's some devil shit. Nope. I'll close the phone real quick. I ain't even religious. I got my mum looking after my soul, protecting that, keeping that shit safe, because I can't be trusted with it. I would sell that shit for
fair
for nonsense.
For nonsense.
Absolute nonsense. Like, your soul for a Twix, and I'm like, is it king size? Like,
I am kind of hungry. I prefer Snickers, but you know.
Joe's good. The peanut butter Kit Kat. Have you had that?
Yeah, it's good.
It's my favorite. Okay.
Have you had the peanut butter Kit Kat, but it's big and like crunchy?
Yes.
Yeah. Where'd those go? I haven't seen those in a hot minute.
They weren't in Japan, were they?
No. Japan's too busy making fucking like octopus jizz flavored Kit Kat.
I saw passion fruit flavored Kit Kat a few days ago.
Yeah. Like,
wasn't interested.
To be fair, I bought a pack of the what are they? The not chestnuts. What the fuck are they? Mono. Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Yeah. What is mono in?
Mono? Chestnut.
Chestnut. Okay, it is chestnut. Yeah, chestnut flavored Kit Kats. Really good,
Dude,
actually.
they're good.
Yeah, they're actually really good.
They're good. I sent a pack back to my family. It was like, as I was opening the moldy pack, I accidentally opened one Kit Kat as well. And I was like, look at the luck. That was so dumb. And I was like, I've got to eat it now. I was like, fuck, I don't want to eat this. And I ate one and I was like, hold on.
I'll go buy another bag for my family.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
I was like, I can't send back an odd number.
Right, exactly.
So like, I can't ate the whole bag, and I was like,
there you go.
I'll send another bag to send back to them. David, like, so we get along. We're on the same wavelength here. You get it.
100%.
Fucking 110. Did you see the thing I posted? You replied to it. The weeb tax.
Yes.
Guys, listen. This is a fucking public service announcement now. You guys ready for this? Sit down in your seats. If you're standing, sit down. If you're driving, park the car. Pay attention. Start stroking your chin. Ready? This is important. All of the weird snack sites are scams.
Oh, 100%.
I'm done. That's
every single one.
That's all I have to say. Every single weird snack site that's like, we'll send you Japanese snacks. It's a scam.
Japanese snacks aren't that good enough to be sent to you. Yeah.
So one of the things I saw that I'm like, this is 100% a scam. This has solidified in my mind that this is a scam. They had a box of variety Kit Kats being sold on the site. Yeah.
Okay.
It was being sold on the snack box site for $70 fucking.
This one?
That one. That's $20.
This is 2,000 and basically 500 yen.
It's $20.
$20.
20 something bucks. It's $20 and some change. They were selling that on the site for $70, David.
Yeah.
Fuck. $70. That markup is insane. Like,
so that 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 18 in a box for $70.
Yeah. And they're like tiny little like bite-sized Kit Kat things.
Yeah. So you're paying like what? $2? No. You're paying like
math. Do the math. That's how much you're paying per.
What is math? Who knows math? I don't know math. It was like what, $70?
$70 for 80?
Yeah, so you're paying like $4 for a bite-sized Kit Kat.
For a bite-sized Kit Kat.
For a Kit Kat this big.
Tiny little Kit Kat.
$4.
It's a little Halloween-sized bite-sized Kit Kat.
Yeah. Like the thing you give kids at Halloween.
Yeah. $70, bro. I saw that and I was like, that's insane. Is this like plus shipping? No, and then you're paying shipping on top of that. Yeah, insane. So I was like, how much of these sites are actually just selling shit, like trash, like absolute crap? So I opened like, a lot. Did all of them? I opened like 5 or 6 different tabs with 5 or 6 different snack box companies to see what they were putting inside their boxes. David.
Is it a lot?
David, do you know what they're putting inside these boxes? Okay, ready? Ready for this? The box is about $40. Yeah?
Okay.
Just the box, $40. You live in Japan, David.
Yeah.
You're paying $40 for a box of snacks. What do you want in this snack box?
If I'm paying $40,
knowing David lives here, we snack. We know the price of snacks. You're paying $40 fucking dollars.
If I'm paying $40
what do you
on
expect?
snacks, does it have to all be the same snack?
No. It's the box. The box they were selling was full of different snacks.
Okay, what's in that package? I want specifically Japanese snacks.
Japanese snacks.
Okay, here's what I think should be in it.
Go on.
Koala March.
Ooh, Koala March is good.
Pocky.
Pocky is decent, yeah.
You should have some of the tough gummy things.
Oh, like the Haichu or something.
Yeah,
like
Haichu or something. Yeah, a Kit Kat.
Not one or two.
Yeah, two or three packages.
2 or 3 packs.
Kit Kat.
Haichu is like 100 yen each. Yeah.
Because that's how much have I spent now? That's
barely
like
anything.
2, 3.
Dude, Haichu
6.
is
I've maybe spent like $15.
Barely.
Yeah.
Haichu is 100 and something yen.
Yeah.
What else did you say? The second one?
Koala March is like
100 and something
120,
yen.
130 yen.
What's the second one?
Pocky is like 100
Pocky
yen.
is 100 yen. You spend, let's say you get 2 of each, so that's like 2, 4, 6 change.
That's $6.
That's $6.
Yeah.
That's $6.
Yeah.
That's, you've barely even dented $40. Dude.
No, yeah, not even close.
You're nowhere close to it. This is my entire point. Like,
it's $40 plus shipping.
No, yeah, plus shipping.
Yeah, that's fucking insane.
$40 is just the
That's
content.
fucking insane.
Exactly. Are you ready?
What? Okay, hang on.
Go on.
Why are we not doing this?
Thank you.
If you want candy, please send me money directly to my PayPal.
Yeah.
And I'll send you far more candy.
We'll send you far more. Send us X amount of money plus a service charge for us doing and getting the candy for you. And we will send you shit tons more candy. I sent back a massive box of stuff back to my family.
Mm-hmm.
Like 2-3 boxes.
Yep.
It's nothing. Shipping
is really cheap out of this country.
So cheap here. Like, it's so dumb. You go to the post office and you're like, yo, send all this stuff back to me. I want it tracked. I want it whatever.
Yeah.
I think I paid like less than 10,000 yen.
Yeah.
For 3 separate packages.
I think I sent my brother 2 Gundams.
Mm.
And the boxes are probably they're maybe stacked together like this and like that. Like, that's like a decent sized package. Like, I could fit a lot of shit in there.
Yeah.
I think it maybe cost me $15.
You seeing this? Insanity. So this is my entire question. Like, what are the overheads of this company? Because I've not even gotten to what's in the box.
Right.
And I'm
okay.
going to.
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
Out of the box. It's do you know? I'm bringing up memories. So
what the fuck is that from?
Disney. Disney. Disney.
Yeah.
That I'm not gonna get into it. Let's show out of the box.
Yeah. Okay.
Take one box. Ooh, it's such a good
Yeah.
song.
Okay. Mm.
So in the box is full of just like stuff from like the gacha-san.
Mm-hmm.
All the the cheap 10 yen snacks.
Yeah.
What was that?
The things in like the.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was like a strip of like the big, tiny various packs of gummy candy things that you can get for like 100 yen.
Yeah.
Then it was some kind of plushie. I guess that was like a couple hundo, maybe 600 yen.
You're paying away.
Yeah, Japan. Then it was like stickers.
Okay.
We're not even in snacks anymore. You're sending me fucking Tokyo-han stickers? Dickheads. Then it was like Haichu, limited edition Sakura, whatever, Pocky. But the thing is, like, all the limited edition shit is nothing special. You can just buy it in supermarkets.
And it's not. The price isn't any different.
They don't change, no.
The price is the same as regular Pocky.
Literally.
Like, maybe, okay, there might be like a 10-cent different.
That's it. Like, I'm basically finished. That was in the box.
Wow, that's shit.
Yeah.
That's garbage.
It was like 5, 6, 7 things.
But I mean, to be fair, I think like, do you remember in the early to mid, like, we're getting close to like maybe like 2010s, everyone was selling like that like subscription service, like tchotchke box type bullshit on YouTube.
Loot boxes.
Loot boxes and loot crates. That's exactly what it is.
That's what it is,
and anyone who bought loot crate stuff, I'm sorry, but you're an idiot. You got taken for your money. All you got was useless tchotchkes. Yeah. Because there was never anything in that box that you ever wanted, right? You'd have like one item, but they'd send like 10 things. Mm-hmm. So you'd be like, I like Batman, and you get this box that was like DC Comics, and you get one thing that's Batman, and then you get like fucking like some Lex Luthor shit with like fucking Superman and like Aquaman, and then you're like, well, what the fuck am I gonna do with this shit? Yeah,
I was looking
Gomi. It goes right to the garbage.
I was looking at one of those snack box website things. So I was actually looking at working at one of those sites.
Oh, really?
Because I was like, the overhead for these sites must be beautiful. They must have money to throw around. Because
maybe. It's hard to say. I don't know.
I feel like you must. Because if you think about it, you get a box. Let's pretend we did it. So we'd get customized Tokyo Fresh boxes. Okay? Beautiful boxes.
I don't think those are hard to get.
No.
You can just easy to get them printed.
Easy. So we print some fucking Tokyo Fresh custom. We print like a couple thousand of them. Yeah. We stack them. That costs us a couple months. We'll make that back. Then what's next? We make a website. Alright, cool. Website's built.
The hosting is like not that expensive.
Nothing. Then what's next? We need to fill the box with limited edition seasonal shit. I guess I'll walk down to the supermarket then, won't I?
Yep.
Go out in the supermarket.
But you don't even need to do that. Because
Amazon.
No, because you would just go to like Kit Kat or like the supplier.
There we go.
And buy in bulk.
There we go, yeah.
And then sell it that way.
Just sell it that way. Fucking
because like you can go to like Don Quixote.
There we go.
And I've seen like Don Quixote, like they had like I don't know what they were, like Kimetsu no Yaiba, like something. But it's just like you just buy the entire like palette thing.
Oh yeah. I've done it before. Yeah. You can just buy the whole palette.
I'll go buy the whole palette, and then I mark everything up on that palette by like $2 to $3.
Yep. Done.
And then boom, done.
The only thing that would stop me from doing it was that I would generally feel bad. Like
I wouldn't feel bad. I would just be annoyed about how many fucking times I'd have to go to the fucking mail.
Man, it would suck.
Be like, here's 40 fucking boxes I have to send to 8 different countries.
Yeah.
Like, that's the most annoying part.
Yeah.
You basically have that. That's why like people work at those companies, hire other people to deal with all the distribution shit because they don't want to fucking deal with it.
Distribution then must actually suck because you're basically sending a billion different boxes every day.
Yeah.
But man, so thinking about it, custom boxes, we fill it with fucking snacks. So even if we filled it with snacks, we're generous with the snacks we're filling it with.
Right.
We're still like making money. We
Probably.
sell that tiny ass box for like $40 fucking. We ship it for like 10 or whatever.
Right.
Bro.
I think the biggest thing is like storage. Like, where do you keep all the stuff?
In your wardrobe.
Honestly, if I bought another rack and like cleaned out the bottom, it wouldn't be that hard.
Dude, write this down. We might have to do.
We
have to do this. We'll
Maybe
make a side company where we just sell
shit.
Yeah, we just.
I mean, there's companies that I know people who do that from Japan.
Yeah, it's like a thing people do. Like. I don't mind if people are doing like, I want this thing from Japan. It's like a special Japanese thing.
Well, it's annoying because like I feel like in Japan, so many companies just go, we don't ship outside of Japan.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And then that's just fucking annoying.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay, well now I have to find some fucking middleman to ship something out of this country.
That was the thing, like even like Amazon Japan doesn't really ship outside of Japan.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to the multiple Kit Kat box thing.
Yeah.
I wanted to send it to my family in the UK.
Right. You should just be able to go, I'm going to buy this in Japan and then put the address in
the
as
UK.
I tried to do that
Same.
for my brother for stuff. Nope.
Doesn't
it's
work.
Like, no, we can't. I'm like, well, now you have to send it to me, and then I have to get it, then I have to put it in my own box and then send it away.
Yeah, that's what I had to do.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying.
So I was like, so I have to order this to me to send it myself, but I hate sending stuff myself. I hate going... Is that the way David has packages on his floor? He's just not sent.
No, because the post office is closed.
Oh, that's right.
It's not open till the 4th.
David, that fucking sucks.
The annoyance.
Dude, honestly, I hate it. Like, I have things I need to send back to the UK.
Yeah.
Like, presents and such.
Mm.
But I'm just in my house like, ugh, I don't want to go to the post office. I don't want to deal with it. Like, it's... Lucky for me, the women who work in my post office are very nice.
Mm.
They're very nice people.
That helps.
It does help a lot. Like if you have like sour people, it's
yeah. Usually when I do something like this, I'll go to the post office. I'll get the sheet for writing on the address, slap it onto my stuff, and then just go up at the counter, and be like, "Hi, I'm sending this," and then they'll weigh it. And they'll be like, "You owe me this much money." And I go, "Hi, okay," and give it because I don't want to talk to those people at all. I don't want to be like, "Oh, well, where are you sending it? Oh, well, you need to write in." I'm just like,
make sure you've done.
No, I'm just like, yeah.
I do the same thing. I write the address in like Japanese and in English. I'm like, it's done in both. Like, we're done. Boom, here you go. Please send this. But the women the woman who I like, who works in my local post office, she's a very nice woman. So like, I wrote the amounts in like yen and not pounds. And she called me and she was like, "Hey, it's from the post office. Is this Jordan Green? You were just here?" I was like, "Yeah, I was just there." She's like, "Oh, your thing, you wrote it in yen and not pounds." I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh, you have to write it in pounds." And I was like, "Oh no, I didn't realize." And she was like, "Oh, it's cool. Do you mind if I just like do it myself?" And I was like, "Yo, bro, no, defo, on a guy." She's like, "Okay, cool. Just calling to check if it was cool." I was like, "Nah, it's cool." So she did it herself, and I was like, "Oh, thank God." Someone else would be like, "You gotta come back."
Yeah,
You've
right.
gotta come back and
we can't send this until you
yeah
do something with it. Yeah.
Come all the way back here and write down these 2 numbers and hunko it, and then sign the hunko to make sure the change has been authorized.
Yeah.
You laugh, but that's how it is.
I laugh because it's true.
It's either laugh or cry at this stage, and I'm choosing laugh. It's Japan in a nutshell. It's pretty nice. It's pretty fun. But no, I gotta we definitely gotta set up this company just to sell. What would we send back if we made this company? What would you want to send back? Like, what would you sell as a subscription service?
As a subscription service?
Like snacks or so, whatever.
It's so difficult because, like, I feel like so many other companies just are, like, already middlemen for, like, Japanese, like, anime bullshit.
Yes.
Like, you can find that already. And, like, a lot of companies already are like, oh, yeah, you can send back, like, they'll sell food and Kit Kats and shit like that, too. So it's, like, really, I think that market is kind of cornered.
It's so crowded. Do you know what I want to do? If I had the money and the time, I'd want to join that market and just undercut everyone. And just fucking sell all my stuff for so cheap.
Right.
That I'm barely making a profit per box, but I'm making enough to keep doing it.
Right.
And that's enough to make me happy and just undercut every company. Just all
you could do it.
Dude, yeah, definitely.
I think, like, if you wanted to do something where, like, you did, like, a send away thing where, like, people came to you and bought something, it would have to be, like, a very niche, like, item.
Very, like Japanese Pokemon card starter pack.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. Or, like, Japanese culture things that you literally can't get anywhere else. Because, like, I can buy Pokemon cards in North America. You can buy Pokemon cards in Europe, right? You can get them. But if it's like, oh, I want to buy, like, I don't know, fucking Shishimai goods, like, just something really fucking weird like that, right? You can't buy that in North America. You can't buy that in Canada, right? But, like, if that's what you're into, and they're like, yeah, sure, I'll buy it from you.
Or like limited edition only in Japan, fucking 2021 special Golden Bomber Gundam or something.
Yeah,
or like,
something like that.
Yeah. Something weird that's only in Japan and only in Japan for a limited period of time.
Right.
That people want. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Apparently, like, the Pokemon card game is very interesting at the moment.
Yeah, apparently a lot of people have started getting into
Pokemon cards, yeah.
For whatever reason. I still have a whole bunch.
Dude, I have so many. Like, I was watching someone, like, this streamer, Pay Money Wubby.
I know. He opened the first edition Jungle Box.
He did, yeah. I watched it. It was good stuff.
You know what's neat? So, ever since this started, I realized I still have all my Pokemon cards in a binder back home.
Samesies.
So, and I don't know why, it's just in my brain, I know what some of the rare cards that I have are.
Yep.
I looked up some of the worth of some of those cards.
Yeah.
I could make, like, probably a solid $1,000 if I sold that entire binder.
Yep. Same.
Because, like, I have shit like a hollow foil Dark Charizard first edition, which is like $400, $500 just for that card alone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, knowing like what cards I have, like thinking back, I'm like, man, I have so many good cards. Like when he was opening the box, I was like, oh, I've got that. I've got like 3 of those. I've got that. And he's like, wow, this card alone is worth like $50. And I'm like, I have 3 of those.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, my cards have sat in a binder in a just like in the plastic like cases for years. Yeah. So like they're in pristine condition. Like nobody's touched them for probably a decade.
Yep. Mine are like in a binder, in a box, under the stairs, in the shadows, like out of the way. Like it's
Yep, same.
Fucking crisp, dude.
Or they're in. I have a lot of mine in like a metal tin that has like a latch on it.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
I got mine like a little thing as well. So all my like rare favorite cards were in like a binder, and everything else like in like a tin type thing, like latched down. I kind of wanted to go back this year for Christmas, only to like go through my old stuff and like throw
when
shit away.
when stuff started coming out where it's like, oh, this is worth like a lot of money. I sent a text message to my brother. I'm like, hey, do you still have all my cards? And he's like, yeah, they're in a binder. I'm like, send me pictures of every single page.
Start taking photos, boy.
Yeah, because I'm like, I want to know what is worth what.
Yeah, let's go into business right here real swiftly.
Turns out though, Japanese cards not worth that much.
No. The only ones that are worth like a cool sum is the ones that are being released now.
Yeah,
They're
or
like,
the
way back. Yeah.
The first three, probably the first four sets. So like the original run, Jungle, Fossil, Rocket. I think are those three the four sets.
Everything else is like.
Yeah, they're like in that weird like middle ground where they're not quite old enough to be worth anything, but they're not new enough to actually be able to play with any of them.
Yep.
Some of I've kind of wanted to be like, maybe I should just go out and buy just a box of cards and play, because they're kind of like neat. Like a lot of the new cards are really cool.
I have to go and pay for my house renewal thing when I go back home today. So I was thinking like, I might stop at a card store, grab a deck of Pokemon cards, see what's in there. Like, 'cause I know there are some like really rare ones. I did the same thing with the what's it called? When me and Tyrone were playing, this Dragon Ball Z.
The Dragon Ball card game
that Tyrone was in love with. Yeah, we got a bunch of rare cards, then we just sold them all.
Oh, there you go. You just went to like a trading card place and be like, here, how much can I get?
Yeah. Then we were like, here are the cards, money please. They were okay. It was like, Gomi. Oh, this is pretty good. Gomi. Oh, this is pretty good. It was like that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, thanks for the money, bro. Like.
Yeah, right. Like if you don't really care enough and you're looking to build like a specific deck or whatever, then it's fine.
Yeah. But if not, it's like.
Yeah. See, the thing that sucks about the Japanese cards though is that none of the Japanese cards have input stuff.
Yeah.
So all the English cards have a like data sheet for the cards in the pack.
Yes.
And then you type in all the codes and you can put them into your deck online.
Yeah.
And then play the game online with the cards that you actually have.
No fucking way.
But none of the Japanese cards have that. That online trading card game, the Pokemon online trading card game, does not exist in Japan.
No fucking way.
It only exists in North America for whatever reason. Because I guess Wizards of the Coast, who are making the cards, are the ones who are running it. So like it's their thing because they've got the license. So like they print all of the cards in North America. So they're just like, well, fuck it. If we're printing the cards anyway, we might as well get the license to make like X amount of money off of the online card game as well.
I feel like that's something Japan would have done. Like had like an online. Well, Japan's really always there was like a step behind,
right,
in certain areas.
Yeah,
it's really stupid. This is probably definitely like the heads of like the printing Pokemon card companies, like old people. Like no, people like the cards.
What's a computer?
What? We can fax the cards.
The internet?
Now? Huh? What?
Yeah. But what if someone photocopies it? It's like, what if they trade their code with their friends? It's like, that's not how it works. You can claim it once. Well, how does that work? It's the same fucking code. Like,
wait, what's a code?
Yeah, exactly right.
Can someone shoot this man? He's
what is this square of squares that you read with a camera?
Is that one Pikachu? It's Bulbasaur. Is that one Pikachu? It's not. Is that one? I assume that's what this is.
Yeah,
like,
probably.
Even though he's like
100%.
The president of the company, he has no idea what Pokemon is. Which one's Agumon?
Which one's Agumon? Which one's Agumon? It's that one.
How do I make this Digiroll?
Speaking about Digimon, though,
I love Digimon.
This year they released a new Digimon card game.
What?
Yeah,
like
they released.
Card game?
Yes, like a physical card game, and actually, apparently, it's really good.
I might get into that, David.
I was like, I do like Digimon. Digimon is cool.
I do like Digimon. Fuck, that's good.
It's funny. I was looking because I bought my brother a model of one of the characters from Kamen Rider. They have like the models, but I was going through the model section of some stores, and they had a metal Garurumon, like master grade model, and it looks fucking sick. And then I looked on the side of the box, and they have a fucking War Greymon one too. And I'm like, oh shit! War Greymon. I was like, I want it so badly, and everywhere I went, nobody had the Wargreymon. Nobody had it.
Because everyone wants the Wargreymon.
I think it's like out of print or something.
Holy
like the model
shit.
is out of print because it came out like 2 years ago, and then they've just released the Metal Garurumon now. I'm like, that fucking sucks.
So now they're just showing it like, hey, you could have had this.
You could have had this.
Fuck you.
The worst thing is that I looked on the website for Bandai, who makes it. There's a special premium Bandai version that's Black Wargreymon. And I'm like, why? I'm like, why? Why would you do that to me?
They must be expensive, dude.
Actually, it's not. Like, they're like, I think it's like 4,000 yen.
Yo.
But they're like big. They're like chunky. They're like this big. Like
those ones you can like build yourself, right?
Yeah. They're like an actual model kit, but like they look fucking cool.
Man,
Hang on, I'll look up the. I'll show you the Wargreymon.
Hours to build. Holy shit! Like, what's the build time on that? It must be.
I don't know.
It must be a beast. Like for a regular Gundam, like a little, like a medium-sized sort of big standing Gundam, like the ones you have in your living room. Like, doesn't that take a while to build?
Look at this fucking thing. It looks so fucking cool.
Okay, holy shit, that's fucking. David's just.
And like the fucking claws are all metal and stuff too.
God damn.
Oh, it looks great.
Oh god damn, that looks good, dude. Holy shit. Yo, guys.
It's got the fucking clear.
You can put the claws together to make a fucking. Oh, that's cool.
You need the big orange ball of death that rips at people.
Hey.
Yeah. It looks...
Oh wait, yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen this.
They're
really fun.
So it came out, I guess, last year.
Yeah.
It's pretty close to the end of last year, but. Yeah, here's the Black Wargreymon one, which is the exact same, but he looks fucking sick.
Way better.
Comes with the effect parts too and everything.
Way better.
Yeah, the metal Garurumon looks fucking cool too.
Well, that's fun. Oh wow, he's metal. That's why it looks way better. Fuck
yeah, it looks cool. And apparently, they're making an Omnimon.
Omnimon. When's it coming?
Oh wait, this came out last year, so it came out the exact same day as Wargreymon. I've never seen this one.
I've never seen that before.
Huh.
Man, Digimon's fun. It was such a fun little anime.
Digimon's so weird.
What the fuck is that?
Andromon.
Oh, man. It's been a while.
Yeah. Digimon, like... I love the way that Digimon designs monsters.
Yeah.
Where they have, like, a monster, like Agumon, and they're like, lizard, bigger lizard... mecha. Like, yes. put robot parts on it.
It makes sense. It just makes sense.
It just makes it.
It just works.
Wolf, bigger wolf, werewolf, metal wolf.
Yes.
Eventually, everything turns into metal.
As it should. But what's the one that it's like bird, cactus? Which one turns into like a really Angelmon or something?
Oh no, it's Gatomon. Gatomon goes from like what is it? It's like
weird
blob,
seal, blob,
seal, cat, sexy angel lady.
That's the one. That's it.
And then it turns into a dragon.
Yes.
Later on, which Digimon,
yes,
don't worry about it.
Makes sense. They've got like a massive like board in their room.
Just
the digivolutions, and they already have the start and the end.
They're just filling in the middle.
Yeah, they're just filling in all the middle, but there's no connection from the start and the end. They're just like, well, we got this lizard, and we got this mecha. Should we? Yeah, we could.
Just put them together. Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah. It's like, bro, do you want to make the wolf turn into a metal wolf? It's like, yeah, of course, but make him turn into a werewolf first. And it's like,
yeah, exactly, right? It makes like none of it makes logical sense. You have like Palmon. It's like the small little thing that's like a small tiny plant. Then it turns into a giant cactus. Then it turns into like a tiny little like fairy lady.
Yes.
It's like, okay, like Pokemon is like very much like there's like this curve.
Yeah.
And Digimon just does this.
Yeah.
Like it goes backwards on the graph.
The madness is like with Pokemon, it's like we've evolved. That's it. We're here now.
Right. Yeah.
Digimon, it's like
monkey, bigger monkey, biggest monkey.
Biggest monkey. That's what can also a very professional boxer. Like that's it. It's like monkey. I've done it. Now I'm an ape. I'm now in this mode forever. I will never change back. This is who I am now. I have grown up. I have evolved.
That's true. Digimon do go back and forth a lot.
Digimon's like, I'm lizard to now big mecha lizard. It's like, wow, I'm never gonna lose a fight again. Back to lizard. It's like, bro. We had an agreement. Why would you change back?
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, I'm tired.
And then that's just like talking about the first series of Digimon.
I'm not even
that's not even getting into the second season where Digimon are combining together, or the fourth season where the people were the Digimon. I think that's the fourth season. Yeah, the fourth season where they had their fucking things and they like changed into the that season was fucking weird.
They had like the character profiles down the side and also the devolutions.
Yeah,
and it was like, oh fuck, Tanaka, I've accidentally made Tyson change into a robot. What do we do? It's like, just erase it. Then I gotta hunko it and sign it.
It's too late now.
Can we just make it happen? It's like,
okay. Sure, why not?
It's a kid show.
There's no rules.
Listen, this ain't Pokemon.
Digimon, the rule is there are no rules.
Yeah, the rule is there are no rules. It's like, but I've accidentally made him change into a robot. It's like, yeah, but did he digivolve? It's like, yeah, he did.
Yes.
It's like,
well, that one is stronger now. That's all you need to know. Like, literally, that's really all they do. They go, there's this one, then there's this one, then there's this one. This one's the strongest because I said so.
Yeah,
then that's it.
That's it. So what if he needs to get stronger? It's like, then we'll cheese it so he gets stronger. We use the power of courage or heart or gift
friends.
or fucking friendship.
Yeah.
We'll make him stronger.
Yeah, that's all you have to do.
Pokemon didn't have that.
No.
Pokemon, there was no power of friendship, bro. Your Pokemon's weak as trash, that's your fault.
Yeah.
You start training. Come on, Pikachu, get up using the power of friendship.
I remember like an early episode of Pokemon where like the one guy had like a Sandshrew and he just like brutally trained it every fucking day, and it was basically like in the anime it was like basically invincible. Like it's like, it's like Sandshrew's fighting Squirtle, and it's like, oh, Squirtle shoots him with water, and Sandshrew's just like, I don't give a fuck you. It's like, okay.
Squirtle uses water. It's like Sanchez like nah. What
are weaknesses?
Sand / takes out a Glock 22. Is like, alright, listen, boy.
Yeah, exactly, right.
This is my gym. They fucking do this.
Pretty much.
Dude.
Digimon's weird.
Yeah, that's fun though. I might look into the games and stuff.
Yeah, the card game seems neat.
I'll look into it. First, Pokemon.
I'm
gonna open a couple packs.
We should do.
Go on.
For next. Maybe not next episode. This might take a little bit more time, but like we should go buy like just a box of things and go back and forth and see what we get as like a bonus episode.
That'll be fun. Alright, that's a bonus episode. We'll call it the Pokemon Marathon out. We'll bring the camera down in close. We'll have a little.
Yeah, it's easy enough that I can do that.
We'll live stream it on Twitch.
Sure, yeah, sure. Why not?
That's the one we'll live stream.
Okay,
that's the one we'll live stream.
That sounds like a good one.
Easy, fucking perfect. Good episode, guys. I'm outie. That was good.
All right.
I'm gonna stretch. Guys, I'll see you next time, bro. I'm gonna call it a day.
Yeah.
I got work tomorrow.
I don't.
So annoying. Guys, been Jordan Green, David. Guys, Happy New Year once again. See you next week.
Seeing as we didn't talk about anything about the New Year, but that's okay. We got 364 more days.
Truesies. Bye.
Bye.